everybody, this is Squirrel with Easy Tarot Lessons, and I'm here with Mandy and Sally. Hello, ladies.
Hi there.
Sexy Sally.
Oh gosh.
We're starting today off with the Ace of Coins, and I'm going to say that Sally is somebody's sugar mama. Because will you be my sugar mama?
Absolutely. Anytime.
With that voice, absolutely. You're hired. No. So, we're here to talk about how the Ace of Coins affects us and how we see it sometimes. Who wants to start us off?
Oh.
Cricket.
I think you have a story for us.
I do. Um, I just feel so weird starting it off, but we had group Sunday night, and this past Sunday was the night before Christmas Eve. So I wanted to do something fun, something Christmassy, and I decided, in all my wisdom, to do Christmas carols as exercise 1 in 1A. Turn over the card and think of a Christmas carol it could be. Much, much harder than it sounds.
Yeah.
Gretchen frickin' owned it, a young lady named Gretchen in our group, and she turned over the Ace of Coins, and she's looking at it, and she says, all I can see is that gap in the fence over there, so I'm going to say all I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
That's marvelous.
So for the rest of ever, I am going to look at the Ace of Pentacles and want my 2 front teeth.
Hilarious.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. When we get to death, when we do the death episode, remind me what John said for death, because that was just as epic.
As a Christmas carol.
Yep. And it wasn't Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Although that would work out really well.
That would work out.
I want to know now.
Oh, it's like, well, nobody can see the death card, but I'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay, so we're looking at the death card and we're scratching our heads, and we had just done Grandma got run over by a reindeer with another card, and John jumped out. He said, I got it. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. And we all saw it, the death of the belief of Santa Claus, and then you got that little girl with her hand over her mouth, and the woman looking away like, oh, busted.
That is genius.
Oh, man.
Genius. Wow.
That was one of the most fun groups because everybody was playing, just everybody was jumping in. And
I'm going to have to play this game.
Right?
Yeah.
it's a little harder than it looks, but
Yeah.
but we had a blast.
Wow.
So aside from the Christmas Carol, Mandy, why don't you start us out with the Ace of Coins?
Well, obviously in the upright position, I would say it's very positive.
Mm-hmm.
It's something of very high value. It's kind of like it's giving the go ahead to kind of like invest in something, like something's really kind of worth it. I mean, I do see it like often as a beginning of something,
Yes.
but it's a very big way saying, put your effort, your money, whatever into this project and go through that little gateway and reap the benefits of it.
Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think it is sometimes an opportunity, like, something's being offered to you. So it could be something that's coming to you from elsewhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do find it interesting with the tarot because I kind of like think sometimes it's telling you what you need to do, but I do think there are other times where it's telling you to look out for something that is actually is coming your way, and this sometimes that could apply to this card.
I have to agree with that 100%. Keep your
Right.
eyes open. The tarot can definitely warn you or open your eyes to opportunity as
Mhm.
Yes.
opposed to warn. Definitely. Watch for this coming down the pike.
Right.
But if you got this card in reverse, would you necessarily see it as the complete opposite, or would you say it's still got all the qualities of the Ace of Pentacles upright, but it's kind of saying maybe the time is not quite right now, or there's or maybe it's just act with caution or something.
Yeah, thinking of that, you look at it in reverse. If I see it upright, I can see this as a safe investment because I have the garden all around. Reverse might tell me to keep everything right where it is right now.
Yeah.
Don't move it, just keep it right where it is right now. That's the safest course.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, and reversals, depending, of course, on the card position question, everything around it.
Yeah.
Reversals can be the opposite. This is why they're so hard. A lessening of, like, it might be good, hey, you got something coming your way, but not as big as you're expecting, type of thing. A
Mm-hmm.
lessening
Yeah.
of,
Mm-hmm.
or in this case, I would love to see an overabundance of.
Right? Wouldn't we all?
Like, just too much money. I don't know what to do with it all.
Right. Right.
I don't think that could happen. Yeah, it might. I don't know. So, yeah, it could be either of those. But I like that, the time isn't right now, too, if that's what you feel.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Yeah.
safe to leave this garden.
Right.
I wouldn't say though it's as cut and dried as, oh, oh, you're gonna. This is if it's upright, you're gonna get money, and if it's reverse, you're gonna lose money. I wouldn't necessarily.
Nah.
Yeah,
I
not necessarily.
it could be, but
Sure.
I wouldn't just automatically just jump to that conclusion. I think it can have more subtlety than that.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
that too. It's, just because it's a pentacle doesn't mean it's money. It could be this is the time to invest in your garden. You just retired, go start your garden. This would be great for you type of thing. It does not always have to be money.
And
Yeah,
it could be any little thing in the picture. Like right now, I'm looking at these nails, and if I saw this, I'd say, "Go get a manicure." That may be the thing you need today. Or you
I
look at the clouds, and I'm
yeah.
seeing cloud animals. I see a rubber ducky right now, which is
Oh my God, I
completely
see
ridiculous.
it.
Yes, yes,
That's the first time as soon
You
as you
rubber
said it, it
duck.
came into focus.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It doesn't have to deal with money at all.
Yeah, pamper yourself. Take a good
Mm-hmm.
bubble bath.
Yep.
Or, if we're going with the Christmas Carol, go ahead and get your dentures now. You can afford it.
And now, if I ever get this card in Tarot Tunes, I may think, rubber ducky from
I okay,
Sesame
I have
Street.
got to that first cloud, right? It's a big bubble,
Uh-huh.
and right under that first cloud, there's the rubber ducky. His
Yep.
beak, his
Yep.
little curly Q hair, everything. It's the second cloud down. As soon as you said it, it just bloop, popped into focus. Rubber ducky.
Exactly.
Do you mean that little kind of sticky uppy thing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah!
see it?
Yeah, no, I see it now. It's like it just needs a little eye, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Yep. It's perfect.
Oh my god!
So what a great pampering bath card. Get you some
Mhm.
wine and a
Mhm.
book and some candles and take a
Right.
bubble bath, girl.
I'm there in about 2 hours.
Oh my gosh, I never saw that duck.
I
No,
didn't either, just today. Like I say, every time we do this, something else pops out. Every time.
wow.
That's the beauty, and
Oh,
if this seems confusing because we're not giving you absolutes, tarot works. It can be very abstract. Play with the cards, get to know the cards, see everything. Then when something snaps into focus, like that daggone rubber duck, then there's the answer. When you're looking at that fence and that's all you can see, if that coin is right in your face, that's what it is.
I definitely like just with the coins in general, the like just the fact that it's about things that are of value and worth. Do you know
Yes.
like using those words rather than money words, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
And you think about it, one man's trash is another man's treasure. It's a cliche because it means something. So what may be valuable to one person may mean absolutely nothing to the next.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that. What's of value and worth to you? It could be
Yeah.
land, it could be your cat.
Mm-hmm.
Just be your time. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
your energy. Well, you know, but it's just something that you treasure, and and that's important to you or to the person that the question is about.
Mm-hmm.
But I think generally overall, like out of context, this is just a really good, yeah, do it card. Go for
Oh
it.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Go for it. You will
yeah,
be successful.
yes, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like nice when it comes up really in the reading because you can sort of with confidence sort of go. You know, like if it is upright, I think you can go with a positivity definitely on this one.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys have anything to add with it?
No, no, I think we've covered it, at least, for today, and without giving traditional meanings and all that other thing. Yeah, no, I think that's great. I think what everybody said really covers this one.
And
Yeah.
again, if you would really like something to go with traditional meanings, Dusty White's White Book, The Easiest Way to Learn Tarot Ever, has an entire section on what the card can mean, reversed meanings, descriptions, everything. Just remember, this is not set in stone. He wrote these as a guideline to help you get started for what you can see in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I highly recommend the book. It's got all the games in it, and it's got that handy dandy little notebook in the back. Shout out to Blues Clues. Oh my God. It's a really great book. It helps you get beyond just what another book will say. It helps you get beyond getting stuck in that rut.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we will see everybody next time with two
Yeah.
coins.
Yes.
Great.
And thank you so much, ladies.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye
Bye.
for now.